It was open to the public, it was free, so a lot of people came through. I guess they became aware of a lot of the organizations and institutions that were available to them that they didn't know before.
Well, we wanted to have practitioners in the grassroots economy. We wanted to have people not with theories, but people who are actually doing something.
One of the major goals was to demonstrate to the public that an alternative grassroots economy already exists in the Bay Area.
Worker cooperatives are my favorite because it's a way for the worker to really become empowered.
I think when I was young, I wanted to work in a co-op because I was like, I don't want to have a boss. I want to make my decisions with people, you know, and make good decisions.
We're basically representing three hats here. One of them is Mandela Marketplace. It's a nonprofit organization focused on education, you know, youth employment, as you see here, and also business incubation. So the first business that they've incubated and supported to help open is Mandela Foods Cooperative. It's a cooperatively owned grocery store in West Oakland. There's 9 owners. I'm one of them. And we're just trying to provide healthy produce to the West Oakland area.
Our organization is called Planting Justice, and we do a mixture of urban permaculture, urban food production, with an ecological training program for youth in Oakland. So it's our mission to provide green jobs in food production, training up a generation of urban farmers and ecological designers. And this is an example of how to transform a typical grass lawn in Oakland into a garden in 2 days.
The other project we have going on here is HANSA, Healthy Neighborhood Storylines. It's a group of youth going through West Oakland and trying to implement healthy food into corner stores and help support them in carrying it.
It's a gift economy health center. So the idea is that we gift our services and other people's gifts help to sustain what we do. So we offer health services. I'm a naturopathic doctor. There's other practitioners like massage therapists, homeopath, energy healers. So basically alternative medicine.
So what they did was they created a foundation. They gave all the economic rights of the bank to the foundation, so that if and when the bank makes profits, it goes into the foundation, it goes back to the community.
We're the Bay Area Community Exchange, and so this is an umbrella organization that sponsors various alternative economic activity.
So as part of the Bay Area Community Exchange, we were introducing the concept of time bank. So we've decided on starting a time bank because that will provide a sort of an opportunity or a framework for people who are willing to work and are able to do things for each other to get their needs met without having access to money or payment.
For example, my plumbing stopped working, my garbage disposal wasn't working, and I wasn't able to get water through my pipes in my kitchen sink. So I put up a request on the time bank, and within 24 hours I got 2 responses for emergency plumbing help. and somebody came by and fixed my plumbing within less than half an hour, and probably saved me $100 to $200, which I really need because I'm on a very limited income. And the other thing that happened was I made lunch for this guy, and we talked, and we probably spent actually 2 more hours together just hanging out. And so it's not just about that I get this service from this guy on the time bank this one time and I save money. It's also that I've built a relationship with this person.
The idea came from experiences that cooperatives have had with the Green Festival in San Francisco. It was becoming economically prohibitive to set up booths there. So the idea came up that, well, we have our own festival. If we can't be a part of the Green Festival, we should do it ourselves.
There were probably several hundred people that came to the festival, and a lot of them were actually people from Oakland, which was pretty amazing to see regular folks who weren't already involved in the grassroots economy coming to this and learning about grassroots economic projects.
What really surprised me was when we did our first panel of the morning, the Co-op 101 panel. I looked around and I saw dozens of people with notepads and pens taking notes. So these were people who really came out and they wanted to learn something new. And that's really what we wanted.
The most important thing it did is to connect people who are already within the movement and also offer hope for those who attend to see the possibilities of what could happen.
I think the work we're doing is important. Getting our experiences in creating this festival out to other communities that might be looking for models to organize in their communities.
So we're really trying to sort of break through and create a different consciousness. That's why it's so important to unite all these different projects, so that it just becomes more visible. It becomes more of our own way of life.
And just tying all these pieces together so that we form a formidable challenge to the capitalist system and the status quo of how the global economy operates, bring it back to the local democratic control of the people.